Let's take a look at header number 2. So in many ways it's very similar to header number 1. So when it comes to changing the logo, editing the menu, just watch the video for header 1. We will not repeat this stuff here. So what's the difference between header 1 and header 2? It's the following. So first of all, header 2 doesn't have this special behavior where it would move on top of the page when we scroll down. And it also covers the part of the page beneath it. You see, like if I hide just this, you see it covers the top part of the page content. And this is actually a bootstrap navbar behavior. So if I select navbar here, I can change it. So here we have in navbar style section of properties, we have type, and now it's fixed to top. We can also fix it on the bottom, or we can say it's static on top. And in this case, it doesn't cover the top part of the page anymore, but it becomes part of the content and it scrolls up or down with the page. And we notice that in this case, there is a margin left below the navigation bar, and we can get rid of it by selecting navigation bar and then going to margin bottom and saying it's 0. So now the navigation bar and the content blend nicely together. And of course, at any time we can go back to having the navigation bar fixed on top of the page. We can also remove this and get the original behavior. So if we want to change the color of the navigation bar, we have to select it, navbar, and then use background color to change it. And there is one more useful trick. So what about if we want to have the header on top, always on top, but we don't want it to obscure the top part of our page? Well, there is a simple trick for that. We select the content, the section that follows the header, and then we add margin on top of it. So margin top, let's say maybe 90 pixels should do. And this pushes down the section, and if we hide the header, you see it leaves empty space on the top, but this space is never visible because our header is always there. So in this way we get the full view of our content and our header is always fixed on top.